Amit continues to be with us. Amit, what do you pick up from the site? We know that the dead have been confirmed, barring one, all have lost their life, 241, including men, women, children, families destroyed. Crash site is where perhaps wreckage will have the evidence. What are you picking up from the site where you are at? How are the personnel ensuring that enough evidence also is taken out? Because eventually it will be about the investigation. We'll have to find out what happened in that 1 minute.
Right, Pooja. I'll also give a complete view to our viewers right now as to what the crash site looks like while we break it down for them. So the barricades where we have been restricted today, right after it is the medical college in Ahmedabad where that crash happened last noon. And on the left-hand side, the exterior building was the one which was first hit by the craft AI-171. It's a Boeing Dreamliner. And the barricade where this particular barricade is and the few officials that you are seeing, the Gujarat police officials standing on the left hand side of that is one of the wings have been kept there. So you could understand the impact of the crash that happened yesterday. In order to ensure that the movement of the vehicles can happen easily, that's why that wing of Boeing Dreamliner was moved to the other side. And the investigation was carried out last night itself. What we are given to understand through our sources is that the AAIB, which is the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau team, was rushed to the spot right after the DGCA swung into action and the MOCA swung into action, and they were reported about this crash yesterday itself. And by then we did not know as to what could be the fatalities, the casualties look like. But the the investigation team was immediately rushed to the spot because that needs to be investigated as well. And all through the night, around midnight itself, the authorities had confirmed us that rescue operation has been completed, as well as Air India's midnight confirmation came where we got to know that 241 of those on board have been declared dead. So around that time, what was happening, I was standing here in the night itself as well. You could see these investigators, moving around the building and picking up everything that is relevant to the investigation. Remember, it's two kind of investigations that have been launched by India into this tragic, extremely tragic plane crash that happened last noon. One obviously by the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau, that's as per the ICOA norms. And the second is the high committee that has been formed by the Ministry of Civil Aviation to ensure nothing of this sort can reoccur.
And also a US agency, investigation agency is also coming in with regard to helping understand with the wreckage of what happened. I request all my colleagues to please stay on with me, because when we look at these visuals, remember, and I keep reiterating this, at a juncture like this, when we say 241 dead or 265 dead, it's not just a number. And we'll put out those visuals of the family members who have been missing and now confirmed dead, barring one, a British national who was with bare injuries and walking toward ambulance. What a miraculous escape. Remember, we are talking about family members who were on vacation for work. For example, a cabin crew member on duty, a young woman. Then with regard to a family, 5 of them, the husband was basically taking his wife and 3 little children to relocate to London. That's the Joshi family. They had a selfie from the aircraft that's of course gone viral. It's caught everyone's attention because it's so heartbreaking. They were looking forward to a great life ahead. It's all gone. Khushbu was a newly married woman from Rajasthan. For the first time, was heading to meet her husband in London. Locating again for a married life ahead. Gone now. Raksha Modha and others as well. Similar, remember, family members. A British couple. Again, a vlog that they had put out, looking forward to returning home after a great vacation in India. And behind him was seen Vijay Rupani boarding the aircraft. 241 people dead, in total 265. It's not just a number. Individuals, family members, and in some cases, families all wiped off. We'll be tracking more on that. I want to go to Divyesh on that. Divyesh, eventually it will be also about what happened. Investigation into the cause of the incident. What can go wrong? The ATC clears the takeoff. Within a minute, it appears, the pilot gives a mayday distress signal saying that there is loss of thrust. He's not able to take off fully and it crashes. So what do you think is happening on that front as well? What are experts telling you?
Well, Pooja, India Today spoke to a number of experts, a number of international experts on aviation regarding this tragedy, on what really happened. We have the CCTV footage of the flight, Air India flight taking off, then crashing. So, looking at the CCTV footage, looking at the video footage, it clearly points out that the plane, despite making use of the full runway, so that is a 3.5 kilometer runway at the Ahmedabad airport, and the plane made use of the full runway to take off, and despite that it flew a bit, it went up in air, it couldn't gain altitude further, and after that it seems like there was a complete power failure, because the plane just, if you see the plane, I'm again quoting some of the experts whom we had on India Today last evening on our show. They clearly point out that it looks like, as of now, it's just an assumption,
yes,
or it is their suspicion that the complete takeoff didn't happen, the plane couldn't gain altitude, and then there was a sudden power failure in both the engines of the plane. Not one engine, but both the engines failed. It could be because of supply of fuel stopped to the engine, or there could be some other
and
systematic
that is what the
failure.
investigators will have to look at. The black box, the FDR, will be able to give more evidence, especially with regard to the audio, the calls that were made. But what can go so horribly wrong within a minute if the dual engine, twin engines fail and the pilot is not even able to take off or land with an emergency basis? That is what is going to be examined. But for now, remember, it's a long wait for the family members. Many of them bid goodbye to a new bride, a family, a young family of 5 wanting and looking forward to relocate to London. A young crew all on board on this ill-fated aircraft. Devastated families now wait for at least some clarity with the mortal remains. Many are charred bodies, so DNA testing will have to be done